Fashion designer Pierre Cardin was born in July 1922 at San Biagio, Galata, Italy. Cardin's parents were wealthy landowners, but to escape fashion, they left Italy and settled in France in 1924. His father, a wealthy French merchant, wished him to study architecture, but from childhood he was interested in dressmaking. After World War II, he became acquainted with French film director Jean Cocteau. Cocteau hired Cardin to design dresses for his film La Bella et la Bête, or Beauty and the Beast. In 1953, Cardin released his first collection of women's clothing and became a member of the Chamber Syndicale, a French association of outer culture designers, but soon he was expelled in 1959 as he created a ready-to-wear line for women being sold in the Paris department store Printemps. In 1954, he opened his first boutique for women called Eva. That same year, his bubble dresses became an international success.
The 1960s were a very successful period for Pierre Cardin. In the first year of the decade, he began to design clothes inspired by science, which he began to design clothes associated to space age collection. Starting in 1964, Cardin made some of the most futuristic clothing of the era, with a severe A-line mini dresses that feature cut-out and molded forms, space helmet hats, and solid color catsuits. As he said, the clothes I prefer, I invent them for a life that doesn't exist yet. Besides, his cylinder style of suit, the colorless jacket worn with slim trousers, influenced the first suit worn by the Beatles in 1960 by paring away collars and relinquishing pockets, broke with tradition to create a new look for men, realizing that the men's suit could be high fashion too.
Cardin designed numerous products ranging from a menswear, unisex clothing, shoes, alarm clock, and even a coffee machine, numbering over 900 licenses. Among other things that we designed, he also designed the interiors of automobile 500 exclusive Cadillacs and Simca 1100. Cardin not only owns the Venice Palazzo of Casanova, but also the Locaste, French chateau of the Marquis de Sade. The castle is now the location of the Festival de Locaste, an annual summer concert series. Thank you.
Interestingly, just as Japanese fashion had inspired Cardin years before, some Japanese designers are now still heavily influenced by the futuristic style that Cardin has introduced. One of his popular bubble dresses design is still popular today. A loose-fitting dress, which is tightened near the waistline, broadens and then is brought back in at the hem, creating a bubble effect. Cardin wasn't just innovative when it came to fabric and form. He was the king of first, the encounter to create unisex clothing and to launch a ready-to-wear collection, and it remains until now.
Speak about Pierre Cardin, his style was rather weird, in a good way I mean. This angular shape, heavy dapping, and curvy line. Man, this bubble dress sure was a great way to get attention, which started his debut in his fashion career. This unique style that he made was mostly due to his ideology about fashion, which is something like this. Now I know why the clothes that he made was so different now, like the collarless double-breast suit that he made for Beatles, or the tubular dress that resists round curve for the female body. Then we have necklace dress, a cloth that produces its own structural outline that strand away from the body. But most of all, this thing is made by a pure man. Oh, that was still dress in 1970, a streamlined and minimal dressing clothes for both gender in 1964, which consists of wheel, metal, and wood. And now this futuristic stripe make the cat suit. Oh my god! Why was the fashion was too complicated to even understand about?